is VH1's Rock Across America big summer kickoff right here in Sin City, Las Vegas. We just left the party poolside, but now we're partying right here at Sam Boyd Stadium, where Dave Matthews Band is going to be having opening act Macy Gray on stage just a little bit. I'm with him backstage, got my little pass on, super psyched about that. Up now, the video that you guys went to VH1.com and voted for. I love this video. It's a personal anthem of that may not show up on. As far as Sir Mix-a-Lot, he's going to be staying real close to his hometown of Seattle, Washington this summer. He's got a couple tour dates right around that area. He'll be sticking real close to home. His family going to love that. Okay, but we got lots more up on VH1's Rock Across America big summer kickoff right here from Las Vegas. We've got Dharma and Greg's Jenna Elfman. She's backstage with Dave Matthews. We'll be coming to her in just a little bit. Hey, I'm Jenna Lewis. I'm hanging out with you at VH1's Rock Across America big summer kickoff. We're right here at Sam Boyd Stadium, where Dave Matthews Band and Macy Gray are going to be going on. Coming up in just a little bit, Rebecca Rankin's also here. She's going to be giving you everything that you need to know on the festivals that can't be missed this summer in your ultimate summer music guide. Also, we're going to be counting down the top 40 summer beach party videos that you guys voted for. Hey, just before this, I got to talk to Macy Gray before she went on. Here's what she had to say. So when you're touring on the road, do you have anything special that you bring with you? I mean, sometimes you're gone for a long haul. I know you have kids. Do they come visit you when you're touring?
Yeah, my kids hang out and when they're not in school.
Yeah.
And my little girl wrote me this letter called "My Mommy is the Best Mommy." My mommy is the best mommy because she gives us candy in the morning on our way to school.
Will you ever write a song to your children, or have you?
Yeah, I mean, my kids are a big inspiration, and they're definitely the reason why I'm here. You know, they're a huge part of what I do in my music and everything. They're like, they're what I love best. So that's that.
Don't let the days of your life pass you by. You got to.
I had a question about your upcoming album. Do you have a favorite song of that upcoming?
The first single is called "Young World," and then the second one's called "Sexual Revolution." Sexual revolution is hot.
Macy, can you tell me what the highs and lows of touring are?
The highs and lows of touring? The highs are definitely being on stage, and the lows are like on your rider when you say you want M&Ms, and they give you peanut when you ask for the almond crunch. That's really...
That's the worst, huh? You better go back to those almond cookies. Talking with Macy, she was just super cool, and I can't wait to get my hands on her upcoming album. And right now, Dharma and Greg's Jenna Elfman, she's right around the corner with the Dave Matthews Band. She's chatting them up. Let's go to her and see what she's talking about.
Okay, here I am. It's official. I'm sitting here with Dave Matthews of the Dave Matthews Band. I hope I'm going to ask questions that everyone out there wants to know, because I figure if I want to know, you all want to know too, because that's how my world works. Okay, because I always wonder this when I'm at a concert. When you're up there singing your song, what are you actually thinking about?
Well, if it's a good night, then I'm not thinking about anything. If it's a good night, I get lost. It's kind of like therapy.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what's great about being an artist.
It's similar to being really afraid, but without being afraid. That's why I can't stop myself from making those really. That I see photographs sometimes afterwards.
Yeah.
And I make really embarrassing faces when I sing.
It's the photos of you in moments of passion. So, I want to know, when do you know that the song is done? Like, Picasso used to pull his brush away.
House is down.
No, he'd pull his brush away and go, okay, that's it.
Yeah. I once wrote a song called Bartender that was not really about a bartender. Anyway, I thought it was done, I thought it was done. It wasn't about a bartender at all. But it was, I was hanging around with Mac Davis. You remember Mac Davis? I believe in music, I believe in love. Oh, yeah. I was hanging out with Mac Davis, who's a cool fella anyway. And I played it for him, and he said, I like that song. I look forward to hearing it when it's finished. Wow. So clearly I don't know when it's finished. Baby.
Dave and the guys are going to be taking the stage in just a little bit here at the Sam Boyd Stadium in Las Vegas. Right now, we're going to go back to VH1's Rock Across America Big Summer Kickoff, the top 40 best summer beach party videos of all time. I'm here with Rock Across America for the big summer kickoff right here at Sam Boyd Stadium in Las Vegas. Macy Gray's on stage right now, sounding amazing. Jenna Elfman's also right around the corner with Dave Matthews Band. We'll check in with her in just a little bit.
Did you know that I was on tour with ZZ Top?
You toured with them? Were you dancing?
Yep.
Did you sing? You sang background?
I danced.
I didn't know that ZZ Top had dancing girls. Of course they done a video, but I didn't ever.
Oh, they do.
Lots of them?
About
you all get out of a car?
6 of them? No. People asked me when they found out that I was on that tour, they asked me if I was in the Legs video. I'm like, do you know how old I was when that Legs video came out? I'm so insulted. I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so see how early you are here at the stadium? What do you do? Because when I was on tour with ZZ Top, we'd have to get there like 5 million hours beforehand. I mean, after sound check and lighting check, because we had to be part of that, because we had to make sure that the light was shining on our bare rear ends properly. And then after that, we were free to go until the show.
There's so much more than to that show than there is to ours. No bare bums, because no one wants to see my hairy ass up there.
Learn something new.
Yeah, you know, I don't, you know, somebody once told me that, a friend of my wife's told me, but we weren't, like, she told me that I didn't have I wasn't that hairy. And I was surprised, because I think of myself as really hairy, which is why I'm covering myself.
You know what, if I can't see anything coming from, you're not hairy.
You know
someone's hairy when it's
right
like, you know.
It could start here, like a big shelf of hair.
I'm VH1's Rebecca Rankin at the Dave Matthews Show here in Las Vegas. Macy Gray is, of course, opening up. Now, a lot of major players are hitting the road this summer. Everybody from Madonna to Aerosmith to U2 are going to be out there. But you do not want to miss the openers. Make sure you get to your seats early.
Well, she wants to be the queen.
Train hits the road this summer behind their second album, Drops of Jupiter. The band, known for their love of touring, opens for Matchbox 20. Dave Matthews drafted Macy Gray on a couple of shows.
What is it about, you know, sort of playing with him? You know, is it a good match? What about your music jams with each other?
I don't know. I was flattered that he asked me to go, and he just has such a huge crowd, you know.
Fuel will join Aerosmith all summer long on their Just Push Play tour. This marks the second time the band opens for the Legends. They went out with them in '98 on their 9 Lives tour.
Let's take a long walk.
With a Grammy-nominated debut, a standing ovation at the Grammys, and this year's Divas tribute to Aretha Franklin, Jill Scott has added another amazing gig to her resume, opening for Sting.
I'm not the average girl from your video.
India.Arie first wowed the audience on the second stage at Lilith in '98, which led to her debut album, Acoustic Soul. Now she's signed on with Sade for Sade's first tour in 8 years.
Many of the big bands out on the road this summer were actually opening acts themselves. For example, did you know that Dave Matthews opened up for the Rolling Stones back in 1997? For more information on tours, opening acts, and everything, you can log on to VH1.com. I'm VH1's Rebecca Rankin.
Elfman's hanging out with Dave Matthews. Also ahead, Rock Across America's Ultimate Summer Music Guide focuses on you guys, the fans, and more of the 40 best summer beach party videos of all time. Stay around. Hey, I'm Jenna Lewis. I'm here at the Sam Boyd Stadium in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here for VH1's big Rock Across America summer kickoff. Dave Matthews is hanging backstage with Dharma and Greg's Jenna Elfman. Let's see what they're up to.
We should have one of those f***ing laugh tracks so we can, you know, ha, you know. And I want to have control over it so I can say nothing and then press it. The people will just be falling out. They'll know something happened. So now back to the question, and less of the F word.
What? I notice your eyes when you sing.
One closes and the other one opens.
No, but they
wide.
sort of like go into this dreamy, enlightened sort of place.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's what it looks like from our view.
I
I hope you're enlightened.
hope so, too. I don't think so, but I hope so. I hope I become enlightened somehow. One moment of clarity arrives.
You are enlightened.
Somehow, rather than being confused. I'm enlightened by your microphone. It's fantastic. Look at that thing.
Dave and the guys will be hitting the stage pretty soon. We're in town to catch the great big Dave Matthews Band Macy Gray concert. Simon and Greg's Jen Outman. She's backstage with him right now. We're going to catch up with them in just a little bit. Also, VH1's Rebecca Rankin. She's keeping you in the loop with the ultimate summer music guide. Here's Rebecca now with a preview of what's coming up.
Janet Jackson, Dave Matthews, of course, and a whole host of others. I'm going to have all those details coming up.
Let's check in with them.
I have another question. But don't look, because I'm all like, feel like a reporter. Okay.
So your pink underpants.
I wore them just for you.
Marvelous. Let's go. Next question.
Okay, what did you think the first time you heard yourself on the radio?
The first time I heard myself on the radio was shocking what it sounded like to me. And I very quickly turned it off.
You did?
Yeah, that was the first time. The second time I may have left it on.
Was it because the idea that other people were listening?
Yeah, but no, but I figured that once it's on, then I don't have to listen to it. I can't, in some weird way, I can't listen to myself as easily as it's a weird phase that we record ourselves. I can listen to it, and then when the recording process is done, then I can't listen to it anymore because it horrifies me. But that hasn't really happened on this new album. I have to admit, a couple times on the new record, a couple times I've been like,
Yeah.
But it's also just, I think it's just some problem with me. It's just, I just feel like, what a creep. You know? Listen to me! Oh, you creep. I do, I feel like a real creep. Like, oh, what are you listening to right now? Me! Oh, yeah. What a freak that is, you know?
Rebecca Rankin volunteers for ABC. It's Abused and Battered Children of Nevada. Oh, there you go. Well, then you guys deserve to be here. Coming up on VH1's Rock Across America Big Summer Kickoff, more with Jenna Outman, who's backstage with the Dave Matthews Band right before they take the stage. Right now, Rebecca Rankin's got your VH1 Ultimate Summer Music Guide.
Okay, next, this is the time that we only have for one more question.
All right, when did you go, wow, I'm a singer. That's it for me. That's what I wanted. That's me.
That's a good question, right?
Hey.
I think that when I was I always liked music, so when I was really small, I remember my father, we were all sitting at dinner, and I'd always like to sing. And my father's, and I was singing out of tune. I was singing out of tune on purpose. And my father never really talked to me about singing because I was a little kid, and he said, well, you can sing so well that you can sing out of tune when you want to. And so then I thought, wow, that's a really nice thing to say. That's one of the things that I always remember about wanting to sing, that he thought that was a talent, to be able to sing out of tune on call. But what he didn't know is that I can sing out of tune without even trying. Thank you for having me. And the pink undies, tremendous.
You guys next week at the Dido and Travis concert in LA. See you then. Bye.